Hey guys, for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all of the fragrances that I'm going to bring out for my project Use It Up. So I'm going to start off with Into the Night. So this is, by the way, like literally the best packaging I've ever seen from Bath & Body Works. But I've been using this scent quite a bit. There was a time where I did not really care for Into the Night, but I have, since I've been using it a lot more, I actually have been loving it, and now there are combos I really like to pair with this scent, so I'll share those with you guys. So first of all, from Elsie, I heard to pair the strawberries and champagne with Mon Paris, and Mon Paris by YSL really to me smells very similar to Into the Night, so I kind of just copied Elsie baby here on YouTube. Go watch her channel. But I really loved pairing strawberries and champagne with Mon Paris, and then I just stuck with that combo that she mentioned, but then I added Into the Night. So I feel like these three work so well. I have Mon Paris, I just don't have it out right now. So, but usually I will pair these three together. I think even these two together would be fine, but I prefer the three. And that's how I've been using my Into the Night. Another combo I like to pair with Into the Night is I will pair Into the Night with Good Girl. That's another way I really love to use the scent. I do have a backup of this anyways, of Into the Night, but I'm really sad about the packaging. But anyways, I like to pair it with that. Or this also pairs very well with YSL Black Opium, and which I also have, and then I pair it with Cocoa, I believe it's like Cocoa Cloud, and it's from one of the brands from Target, the Good Chemistry, and those smell really good together as well. And then sometimes I bring out an extra coffee scent. It doesn't really need it, but sometimes I will do that, and I will also pair it with Into the Night. But yes, this is one, because I have a backup, I think it is time to kind of just use it up. I also was trying to use up the strawberries and champagne because I didn't really care for the scent that much, to be honest with you guys, but the more I've used it, the more I've really grown to love it. So now I kind of really like it, but that's okay. All right, so the next thing that I have been trying to use up is strawberry soda. So to me, at first I smell like a strawberry crush soda with this scent, but actually the more I've worn it, it just smells like a strawberry fruit roll-up. I think it's okay. It smells a little bit flat rather than like super fizzy, but if I pair it with strawberries and champagne, it kind of brings out the fizzy notes more, and I feel like they balance each other out. So that's another way I like to use strawberries and champagne. So that's another good combo. All right, and then the next one I also like to pair with strawberry soda, and this is another one probably in my project Use It Up, is Love Cotton Candy and Champagne. This smells really good together. I really like this combination. Love is just very similar to Pink Sugar. It's a really sweet, sugary scent with a slight champagne twist to it. Very good, very sweet. Really like the scent combo, and then with adding the strawberry, it just kind of smells like you're adding a strawberry fruit roll-up. Now if I want to make it extra sweet, I'll pair it with Boardwalk Taffy as well, and this is another scent part of my project Use It Up because I've already used up quite a bit of it and only has about this much left. I have other ones like the Cotton Candy Clouds, the Whipberry Meringue, so I have those as well, and they're basically the same scent, but I thought I would try to use Boardwalk Taffy up. I love this packaging, maybe the most, but I figured I could try to just use it up at this point. And then another one I really like to do, let me think. So for strawberry soda, this one also I've been trying to use. Sometimes I will use it with buttercups and berry bellini. This is just like a sweet kind of like floral, fruity scent. So these pair nice together. Another thing I like to pair with buttercups and berry bellini is the Love Cotton Candy Champagne. So that's another scent combination that I use. Okay. So the next one I want to mention is Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande, and then I'll pair it with Tease Creme Cloud. So I also think these two pair really nice together. Sweet Like Candy kind of has this plasticky undertone to it where it smells like a rock candy musk. It's a very musky rock candy, and to me rock candy has a slight plastic scent to it. It also kind of smells like razzles, like the berry razzles, and then it has a few other notes like sweethearts and sweet tarts. Kind of has that kind of scent mixed with like a powdery marshmallow kind of candy. For me, I go through phases with this one where I kind of like it and then I kind of don't. So I decided to put it into my project Use It Up because I don't always love it. Sometimes I really like it though. And I figured at this point, maybe it's time for me to try to use it up. Now, I will say one scent combo I really like with this as well is I also like to pair this with the Love Cotton Candy Champagne. So that is one scent combo that I will probably be getting some use out of. And then another one, I will probably use this with Boardwalk Taffy as well because it's just a nice extra sweet type of scent. But I will say this, I really appreciate this with the Tease Creme Cloud. This was a scent combo that I felt like it didn't overpower it. It didn't smell weird or anything like that. So I also appreciate that as a scent combo. The next one I really do sometimes pair with this is the Brazilian Crush 68. I also think this smells good together because the 68 isn't too overpowering. It's like a cotton candy woody scent, if you will. It's really nice and I really like it. So I think these pair nice together as well. And then sometimes I will also pair this with Pink Sugar. So that's another scent combo I'll probably be using. Okay, and then to mention it, I forgot if I said this, but I do pair Love Cotton Candy Champagne also with Tease Creme Cloud. So these two as well. And then another scent, because I am trying to use up, I love the Love Cotton Candy Champagne. It's kind of mixing scent. But I figured, I'm not sure if I want to use this for the project Use It Up now, but I also want to get more use out of this Champagne Apple and Honey, which I do like, and I figured these two I really like together, so I'll probably just be using these more. I really like both of these. I'm not sure if I want a backup yet of this one or this one. I really like both of them though, and they pair so beautiful together. So this might just be one I'll use. Not sure if I'm trying to use it up, but I have so many combinations I might. Okay, the next scent combo I wanted to share with you guys, and these are ones I'm trying to use up. So I'll just mention the ones I'm trying to get through. So Fiji Sunshine Guavatini. I actually really like this scent. I just felt like I wasn't wearing it as much as I wanted to. So I figured I would add it to the project Use It Up just to get more use out of it and then see how much I will wear it more. I find I really like it. I just doesn't project as much as I want it to throughout the day. It's still good scent though. It's really sweet guava scent. It's really pretty. I really like it. Very like candy-like smoothie guava scent. And it has a slight orange twist to it. But anyways, I really like to pair this with the Perry Ellis. This is the coral one. So these two pair really nice together. I feel like if anything, that just kind of adds an extra sweetness. It's like another fruity kind of basic scent, but I really like these two together. And I figured, even though I like this scent, I think I'm okay with not getting a backup of it right now. So I figured I'd try to use this one up. And then same with this, it's good, but I don't think I need another backup. So it will be part of my project, use it up. Okay, the next one is the Sunshine Mimosa. This is another one. I really like this scent. There's like, I don't like it as much as the Fiji one, but I like it. It's just a nice like orange burst. It smells like orange juicy or orange mimosa. It's good. But I figured I could just use it up at this point and not get another backup probably. Because I feel like it smells like the basic generic fruity scent from Bath & Body Works. It's good, but I don't need another backup. But I do quite like it with the coral scent, and I really think these smell good together. So that is another reason why I'm gonna be pairing it with this. Okay. The next scent that'll be part of my project Use It Up is the Golden Mango Lagoon. So I do like this scent, but ever since COVID from 2020, certain mango scents I don't like as much because they have like this heavy mango note to them. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. It has like this syrupy mango scent that sometimes smells a little funky to me. Now this one actually smells really good for the most part. It just has this underlying undertone to it that I'm not quite crazy about, so it'll probably be in a project Use It Up. So I think I do kind of want to use it, but I do like to pair it with this one, and it kind of helps tone down that funky kind of undertone that I get just from previously, or my scent never going completely back to normal after having COVID in 2020. Okay, so the next fragrance I wanted to mention is Magic in the Air. So this isn't one I'm necessarily trying to use up, and I might go back to it in the winter. I'm not sure yet, but I thought I'd bring it out because I really have been liking this scent a lot more recently. It has this really nutty almond note to it. It has like a powdery note as well. It's good, but I had mixed feelings about it for a while. Now I'm kind of getting into it again. I'll probably, if I pair it with anything, it might be like Almond Blossom and Oat Milk by Victoria's Secret. But I do think I just want to start to use it and see how I feel about it, see if I just want to have this one and that's it, or if it's backup worthy, etc. So that's why I'm gonna bring it into this project Use It Up, but it is a good scent. The next one is Sunripened Raspberry. So the reason why I'm bringing this one in, this is kind of, I got it probably like the last semi-annual sale, to be honest. And I figured this would be a good layering scent, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna layer it with yet, but I think it smells nice. It has like a slight hairspray smell to it, but other than that, it has like a nice raspberry scent. And I figured it would go good with a lot of different scents. So if I'm getting kind of bored of any of these scents, like the strawberry soda, I could try to pair it with this one, or maybe raspberry scents. I could even pair it with like the Buttercup Berry Bellini, the Love Cotton Candy Champagne, or I might try it with like champagne sprinkles. Something kind of like that is what I'm thinking of to use this scent for. But I just figure it would be a good layering scent, if anything. Okay, so the next one I'm going to mention is the Champagne Sprinkles. This one, it's a good sweet raspberry icing scent, and I've had it for a while now. I kind of went back and forth with it where I wasn't wearing it a lot, but I figured I'd bring it out just to get some more use out of it and to see. I figured this one could be layered as well. I might try to pair it with the Love Cotton Candy Champagne, maybe the Sweet Like Candy, I'm not sure yet, maybe the Boardwalk Taffy as well. probably the Sunripened Raspberry. I'll just kind of play around with it and see what goes. Definitely probably the pink sugar would go good with, maybe even bubblegum pop. So those are some of the options I'm thinking of. But yeah, that's another scent I'm gonna be bringing in. So here's some fragrances. I just want to see, I'm not sure yet what I'm going to be pairing them with, but Summertime Surf, I really love the way this smells. I just kind of want to start getting more use out of it for the summertime, so I'm bringing it into the project Use It Up. Not really in thinking of just using it up, because I do like this scent a lot. It's like a nice vanilla, like coconut, kind of like fresh scent, so I really like it. Kind of just smells like a breeze, like a ocean breeze too, and with vanilla and coconut, beachy vibes. Love the scent. But I just want to bring it out for the summer and see what I want to pair it with and kind of go from there. The next one I'll probably just be bringing out and seeing is the Davidoff Cool Water. I really like this scent. This is a great, like, just like if you want to go to a lake, to a pool, a beach scent. It's very aquatic, it's fresh, it's very simplistic, but it smells good. It smells like the pool or a lake or whatever kind of vibes. It's just a nice aquatic fresh scent. I'll probably, if I pair it with anything, it might be like Aqua Kiss by Victoria's Secret. Maybe like one of the scents from the Daisy line, like Daisy Love. I don't have the original Daisy, but that would probably be a good one. And then I would probably pair this with the mango, fresh mango and sea salt. Those were some of the ideas I was thinking of. So any of those type of scents I feel like would go good with this, but it's a great fresh aquatic scent. Probably gingham as well would go nice with this one. Okay, the next one I just will probably be using is Burberry Women. I actually really like this scent. It's like more powdery like than Burberry Brit. There's a similar vibe to both of them though. This one kind of gives me the same vibes as Good Girl. I don't know if it's like a lime note in there that smells something like, I don't know, similar to the Good Girl scent. There's like this undertone. But I really like this scent. I think it's nice, but I haven't been reaching for it, and I just want to reach for it more now. So that is one gonna be in the project Use It Up. Okay, the next one in my project Use It Up is the Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle. So this one, now again, this is more of a winter scent. I'm not sure how much use I'm gonna get out of it in the summer, but I thought I would try to just start to wear it more. That's basically my main goal with this. I just want to start using it, seeing how I feel about it, etc. I think I really like this scent, but I never reach for it because I'm usually wearing other fragrances. And then I'll probably just play around with it. I'll mix it with like Christmas cookies or the 71. I feel like these would smell good together. This also smells like cookies, or kind of like chocolate chip cookies, and then snickerdoodle. So I figured these would go good together. But yeah, I just want to see how I feel about it, or just try to use it more in general. Okay, the next one is I am getting through Gingham. So it's pretty much, it's well used now. This is a like scent, it's not a love for me, so that's why it's in my project Use It Up. I think it's nice, it's very fresh, and it lasts all day, which is really good. You could wear this, I like to wear this to the gym. I would say some days I like it more than others. It has a really strong clementine note and also a strong freesia note, so it smells very fresh and clean, sometimes slightly on the cleaner side, but I do like it. I think it's very fresh, very nice if you want a like cooling kind of scent. So this is one in my project Use It Up, because I feel like once I use it up, so far I'm kind of getting the feel for it, seeing how I feel about it. Before I was kind of like not interested in it. Now I'm just kind of just getting through it, but I feel like once I'm finished with this, I won't need a backup for a while. So that's how I feel about it right now. It's just not a love, it's a like, but not a love. But I'll share with you guys what I pair with it. So I've been also pairing this with Fleur Fatale by Kim Kardashian. This is a perfume I got from her, basically from TJ Maxx or Ross, something like that. I think it was actually Ross. It's like a rose soap kind of smell. It's kind of musky, like a musky soapy scent with like a kind of strong rose. It is very fresh though, very soapy, clean. I think this pairs really nice with Gingham, so that is why I will probably be pairing these two together. So the next one, it's in my project Use It Up, was Rose by Bath & Body Works. So this one I'll also be pairing with the Fleur Fatale, basically because this was also a like but not a love for me. It is a very musky rose soap scent, so kind of all three of these are going to be in my project Use It Up. And then Rose itself, I didn't like it much at first, but honestly the more I use it, the more I really like this. And not only I think it pairs good with this, but it also pairs really good with other scents as well. I like to pair Rose with Bare Vanilla, Rose with other rose scents, so it's a good one. But because these are project Use It Up, I'm gonna be pairing it with this. I also have a backup of Rose anyways, so I figured probably just make it part of the project Use It Up, since this is an older fragrance that I have. Okay, so next are my tropical scents. So I have Copper Coconut Sands by Bath & Body Works. I have the Sol de Janeiro Real Radiance. I have Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. And then I have Rihanna Nude. So I actually like all of these scents, but I was just like, okay, maybe it's time for me to start pulling them and using them. Now it's time to start using my coconut scents. So that's why I'm bringing it out for this video. I just want to get the use out of it that they deserve. I'll probably also bring out Waikiki Beach Coconut and kind of pair it. As for scent combinations, I'm not quite sure yet. I think these pair pretty decent with this one. And I'm almost done with this, which is why it's in my project Use It Up. But basically, Real Radiance to me smells very similar to the Cocoa Paradise by Bath & Body Works. I think those could pair really good together. I also think Real Radiance pairs good with Copper's Coconut Sands. And I'll probably just mix and match these with different coconut scents, like with each other or other ones. The Bronze Goddess smells really good as well. It's really sweet coconut. I really like that one as well. So just figured since it's summer, might as well get into my coconut scents. Not necessarily trying to use all of them up, but I'll definitely probably use up the nude one at this point because it's reaching the bottom, and then just get more use out of these ones. Okay, so the next one really pains me to say because I absolutely love this scent, and I've been avoiding using it because I just love it. This is Lovely Dreamer by Bath & Body Works. This is the most beautiful scent that they ever came out with, in my opinion. It smells like you're taking a blanket straight out the dryer. It smells really cozy, warm, really light, airy, just a nice, cozy, light, airy scent. I don't know how else to describe it. Kind of like dryer sheets mixed with a blanket once you take it straight from the dryer, but then it mixed slightly with like a slight hint of a cotton scent, maybe a cotton candy slightly, but barely sweetness, kind of just the cotton part of the cotton candy. I don't know how to describe it, but it's good. It's a powdery scent. It's gives me laundry vibes, but it's not super fresh and clean. It just smells kind of like laundry dryer sheets, blanket out the dryer. Really nice, powdery, beautiful, beautiful scent. Wispy, like clouds. Love this one. But anyways, I'll probably pair it with, I love to pair this with Cloud by Ariana Grande. These two pair really nice together. This also pairs really beautifully with 68 by Brazilian Crush, another great scent. This also has that cloud-like fragrance to it, so these pair good. Moving on. So these scents, okay, so I have a lot here, but basically I have the Thank You Next 2.0 by Ariana Grande, Pastel Skies, Brazilian Crush 68, Pink Sugar, and Pink Pineapple Sunrise. So honestly, sometimes I pair all of these together and they pair very nice together. It might seem like a lot, but I do like them all together. They all pair pretty nice. But basically, I'll tell you guys which one. So out of all of these, the one I'm really trying to use up is Pastel Skies. This is like a woody, cotton candy, musky scent. It smells like woody, cotton candy. It kind of smells like linen too. And it's very coconut, musky, heavy. I like it, but I get sick of this scent. So, I don't know. But I really like, sometimes it pairs just really nice with these three right here. If you pair it with Thank You Next 2.0 and the 68, these pair nice. Sometimes I'll add Pink Sugar. I might even get rid of one of these. Like for example, I'll do these three one day. But what I like, if I pair it with Pink Pineapple Sunrise, they both have a similar undertone where it almost smells like this cotton candy, woody kind of note. But this adds that extra fruity blast that I feel like this is missing. So that's why I really like to pair those together. To me, the version of Pastel Skies I like even more is Pink Suede. They smell similar, but Pink Suede has that extra peony note to it that I really love. So I just prefer that one. So I feel like once I'm done with Pastel Skies, at least for now, I'm probably done with it for a while, and I don't plan on repurchasing. So basically all this to say this is the main one I am trying to use up. But that's how I will layer them. And then the Thank You Next 2.0, honestly, at this point, I'm probably gonna just try to use this one up. There are other scents that pair nice with this. I'm pretty sure Boardwalk Taffy. I might try it with Sweet Like Candy, etc. There's other good ones. And then the bubblegum scent. But these are probably my favorite to pair with it. Oh, this one would probably also pair good with Berry Waffle Cone as well. Okay, then the next one I'm really trying to use up would be this Pink Sugar. I already have a backup anyways. Pink Sugar is like one of my go-to combos, so that's why I use it so much. So I use this to layer with other fragrances. But since I'm almost done with it, I figured I'd try to use it up. And I also have the backup of Pink Pineapple Sunrise, so I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I will end up trying to use up this one as well. Okay, so the next one on my project Use It Up is Love and Sunshine. So the reason why I'm trying to use this one up, this was my sister, she gave it to me, but it's getting old and the scent's starting to kind of get a little bit different. So it's getting lighter, it's getting more alcohol-y, and it's not as good. So I'm just gonna try to use it up at this point. And I figured the best scent to pair it with is Daisy Love. I think these are like a match made in heaven. Honestly, Daisy Love just gives it a nice sweet take. It's like a sweet, you know, daisy scent added to it. So I like the two together. I might try it with lemon pound cake as well. We'll see how that goes, but that might be another option. And maybe I'll pair all three, but we'll see how I like that. But yes, this one definitely needs to be used up. So the next scent I'm gonna be trying to use up, or I guess is the Amber Romance. So this is not like a favorite of mine anyways, because it's good, but it does have like, it's a very deep amber scent, which kind of gives me like a librarian, you smell some old books, or you're in an antique store. It has that very antique store-esque scent to it. Even though it's more vanilla-y and has other scents. Some days I like this more than others. So what I like to do with that is I will pair it with the Bare Vanilla Golden. This will just give an extra blast of vanilla, which I feel like sometimes it needs. And I find that these two pair nice together. Bare Vanilla Golden kind of has like a honeycomb vanilla scent, and I think it pairs nice with Amber Romance. Okay, but that's another scent combo I will probably be wearing. And on top of it, just to use Bare Vanilla Golden, I might even try these two together with Daisy Love. So this might be an interesting scent combo. I think I'm also, in general, just going to try to use up Daisy Love, just because I have had it for a minute, and I haven't been using it as much as I want to. So, note to you guys, I've already been wearing these scents, but I will be trying to use them out more. Okay, so then I have Bonfire Bash. So this is one of the best versions of Bonfire Bash. I didn't get the other one, but this one's just sweeter. It's more vanilla, marshmallow sweetness. But the reason why I'm putting this in my Project Use It Up is because it's leaking. Whenever I open the cap, it's like a lot of the scent comes out, so I figure it's just kind of leaking. The cap's probably not on very great, or something has a hole in it. So I just kind of want to get it used up at this point, even though I like the scent. I might try to combine it with other scents like Sweet Whiskey, the Apple Blossom version. I might try it with other vanilla scents. We'll see, maybe even the Daisy Love. I'm not sure yet what I want to pair it with, but I figure I can mix it. I might even do the other marshmallow scent that Bath & Body Works has. There's so many different things I can combine it with, but point is, I'm just trying to get through it at this point. Okay, so another one I'm gonna bring into the Project Use It Up is Dark Kiss. This one, the only reason why I say Dark Kiss is it's probably just gonna be a combining scent. I'm really not trying to use it up because I do like it, but just to get more, try different layering combinations with it. I'm not specifically trying to use this up. I really like it, but I want to try it more with Good Girl. I want to try it with Dream Bright, Ice Sugar Plum, and then maybe Berry Waffle Cone, just to see how those pair together. But yeah, that's another one in just to get more use out of it. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna try to use up is Jimmy Choo Floral. So this was one I didn't care for at first. It was almost too green for me. Almost kind of smells like really green scent. Kind of nice still, but kind of like herbal. Has this herbal aromatherapy essence to it. It's good, but kind of like green tea, kind of like fresh green scent. I don't know how to explain it. It's also pretty floral too, but there's just something a little bit too green by its own. It's good, but I like the idea of it, so I've been trying to wear this one more. There are two scents I really like to pair this with. One is the Coastal Hydrangeas. This was more of a recent find. This is like herbally, kind of aromatherapy-ish. And then Coastal Hydrangeas has this really floral hydrangeas scent where it smells like a mist, like an ocean mist, or like a pool mist and breeze. That's how I describe it. And then mixed with this, it's like this white floral tea kind of scent. So I find that they pair really nice together. So that's one thing I really like. It gives it aquatic tea kind of fresh scent to it. Now another combo I really like this with, and I find too this would go good for like spring and summer, but then Bare Vanilla La Creme. So to me this is like a minty vanilla, and then this is like a green tea. So together I feel like these pair nice. This would be a good March scent when it's kind of like on the rainy side. I figure this kind of good St. Patrick's Day kind of scent. So I don't know, but either way I'm still gonna, even though I think it's good for like St. Patrick's Day time, I figured these two are nice together. They kind of balance each other out. Kind of a unique combo, but they work decent together. Okay, so another scent combo or scent trio, I guess. This is Ice Sugar Plum and Dream Bright. So Dream Bright has this almost slightly giving Dark Kiss into the night vibe, but also it's a lot lighter. It has a lot more berry notes to it. It's not as dark. It's not really like patchouli heavy. It's just kind of leans in that direction. But I figured with Ice Sugar Plum, it'll make it a little bit sweeter, and they kind of like balance each other out in that sense. Ice Sugar Plum is this nice gourmand, plummy vanilla marshmallow scent. So I kind of like that as well. It has almost this slight Captain Crunch berry scent, but once it dries down, it kind of gets rid of that and you're left with more like a plummy marshmallow scent. But I figured these two would go really nice together because Dream Bright kind of just adds more berries to it. Another, I think I might even try all three of these together with Berry Waffle Cone, which is that Captain Crunch berry cereal. These also would pair pretty nice together, I think. But basically either way, and I might just do Berry Waffle Cone with Ice Sugar Plum. I think those two would also pair really nice together, or even Berry Waffle Cone with Dream Bright. But yeah, anyways, those are what I'm going to be using, and basically the one I'm trying to get rid of is Berry Waffle Cone at this point. Okay, so the next one I'm going to be in my project Use It Up is Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. This to me smells like banana Laffy Taffies. It's good. It's sweet. It's very cruise vacation, or like if you're going in a touristy place like Lake Geneva, or I don't know, just like by the boardwalk, something like that, like a fair, I don't know. To me, this gives me like touristy shops, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin Dells, or like a cruise. It's a very banana Laffy Taffy. If you're going to like candy shops in the summer, this would be perfect. I would pair it with Biscotta Miami Blossom. This is a very sweet pineapple kind of scent. Oh, I figured maybe the Bahamas one also has an underlying pineapple note to it, but these pair really nice together. This just adds like a sweeter, more candy-like pineapple scent. Now, if you want to get really crazy, you could also pair it with coconut pineapple, which is like a coconut pineapple pina colada, but with more coconut flakes in it. Or you could pair it with pink pineapple sunrise, which I'll probably do because I really like that scent as well, and I figured these would also be really lovely. This just smells like the juiciest pink pineapple smoothie or pink pineapple candy, and these would pair really nice together. So I thought that would be a fun scent combo. Okay, then for the last one, we got Bubblegum Pop and Champagne Toast. So I really like both these scents. I love Bubblegum Pop. I also have another bubblegum scent, the Moschino Toy Chew Bubblegum, that smells very similar to it. So if I run out of it, I have that one at least. But I figured, I've heard Jasmine Bullard and other people talk about how great these two are together. I also pair Bubblegum Pop with Pure Seduction and Pink Sugar. I mix it up a lot, so I like this scent for layering, but I figured maybe it's time for me to use my Champagne Toast. It's getting kind of old, and I figured I really like this scent. Like, I loved it at first, but then I kind of stopped wearing it, so what a better way than to use it with Bubblegum Pop. There's a lot of other things I can pair it with, but I figured Bubblegum Pop would be good. So that's my last one, but yeah. Alright, you guys, that is the video. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys have a great day.